You have one unheard message.
Dear Howard, I know that you have already left journalism, but I hope you can help me. You are the only one I can trust. My name is Jason. A year ago, I was convicted of theft, and since then I have been serving my sentence in municipal prison. Last week, I was transported to another prison, which is located on a secret island, and after that, my life was completely changed. Every day being here is just a terrible punishment. Prisoners are taken out of their cells daily, and after that they haven't came back. Government are doing secret experiments on them. I think that can be next. I have no one to turn to except you. As an independent journalist, you are the only one who could shed light on the situation here. Please help us reveal the secrets of the island. Something terrible is happening.
What's up, everybody? Viper here, and today we're playing Withstand. I just bought this game earlier tonight, and I actually went ahead and played for quite a bit of time, just so I can kind of figure out the game and figure out if I was actually going to do a video on it. I actually started a first look video, but everything was like just trying to figure out the game is just, it doesn't really give you a whole lot of info about what you're supposed to be doing, and you're very limited with inventory space. Like you have your inventory here, and then there's places you can go, probably 5, 6 of them, where you can store stuff, but those are also limited to how much stuff they hold. So it's kind of a pain with inventory management in this game. And then you have to make these crafting tools to be able to build trailers and stuff for your vehicle, and the weapons. The zombies are quiet. I mean, quiet. So you pick up this thing, and it tells you a little bit about it. There's actually quite a bit of notes and stuff you can pick up in the game, and pick up some med kits. And this is where you save. And I'm gonna go ahead and just use this first one. And then is anything else up here? I don't think so. But up here is where you can store stuff in this thing here. So you can put stuff in there. Take all. Take. There's no way to actually, or at least not that I know of, to take it without actually using your mouse and clicking it. That's kind of annoying. But this is like the first day, and it's an early access game, so there's gonna be problems. And I'm really just looking for certain things. I'm looking for metal scrap, and the food and stuff that I need, to actually survive. So you start here, and that's another thing that gets me. Okay, there's noise out here. You go in here, and it's like dead quiet. No music, no nothing, just silence. All right, so I'm gonna go out. You do have a map with an M. You have to kind of zoom in, or at least I do, to be able to move the map. Like if it's fully zoomed out, you can't move it. So like 2 clicks in, and I can move all the way around the island. And there's buildings off on the outside of the map. Usually a road will actually bring you to it. So you got to kind of explore, because it doesn't really show you where all the buildings is. I don't really mind that. That doesn't really bug me, because at least they do have a map, and it's semi-accurate. But to get out of here, sometimes I'll try to hit escape or something, and I can't get out of it. So to actually get out of your inventory, you got to hit tab, or like I'll hit M for map or something. So we're gonna go over here. Is a little watchtower. And we're going to go find some stuff on the ground. And I'm going to pick up some of these. Pick up some of these and a pistol. Take my pistol, put it over here. And it puts some ammo directly into my thing. So I've had 120 bullets. So I'm not sure exactly what the max is. And we're going to go up here. What do we got up here? More pistol bullets. And I'm just going to go take all. You got metal parts, you got metal scrap, and then you'll also have metal that you can use like this little forge thingy to make metal. Alright, if you stay on the road, you're going to go... We're going to go down this road. And then we're going to see our car. Now the car, it burns a lot of fuel. I mean a lot of fuel. And here's our Jeep right here. But there is ways to get fuel in this game. There's gas stations that give you unlimited fuel. And I need to get in here to get this thing, but there's this little trash can thing. And if you don't want to use ammo on it, you can kind of run around it and get in here. It has a area that it actually shoots. So just get past it. You're going to take a little bit of damage, but you kind of want to get in here because there is a melee weapon in here. This is a crafting bench, and you'll need... I tried to make the lockpick, and it didn't work on a door, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But you're going to need like a hammer to make a screwdriver and a wrench. A screwdriver and a wrench is what you need to upgrade your vehicle to be able to have a like a trailer and other stuff you'll need it for. So you got to make a screwdriver and wrench. And you need metal, which is you'll have to make a smelting toolkit in order to make the metal that you're going to need to make the wrench and I think the screwdriver. So you're going to invert, the first thing you're going to need to do is build a hammer. And then next you're going to build a smelting toolkit. And then you'll be able to build a screwdriver and wrench. But you go in here and there's a few places you can look. Some berries. And it's dead silence in here. No music, no nothing. We're going to go upstairs. Now this door, I tried to use the lockpick on. I might have to actually try it on one that actually says closed or locked, but this one just says closed. And then here's a key card, so I can get in that bottom door. Let's go up to the top floor. And here is my melee weapon. So now I'm going to take inventory and I'm going to put this in over here. So now I just hit Q. If I just hit Q, I thought it actually switched, but okay. I'm going to have to go down and then click it. And that's how you change your weapon. Now this little hammer thing will kill everything in the game so far. Except a bear. I don't know, I didn't try to actually use it on a bear. But every enemy I've seen so far in game, and there's quite a few enemies, but the AI is like horrible. Um, that's something that it's gonna have to get better over time. All right, nothing really here. Let's go back down and we can use that key card to open. Where's the one I need to open? Oh, it's on the first floor. Yeah, it's over here. So now this thing's open. And there's a gas can. I need this gas can. I don't really need that, but I need this ammo. Now this jerry can, it'll fill up 40% of your vehicle. And then you can refill that jerry can. And that's one of the first places we're going to go is go fill that jerry can. But see these stupid things here? It's got a range. So you can kind of sneak up behind them and just bash them until they blow up. Maybe that'll change later, I don't know. But right now it's pretty easy. All right, water bottles. I'm going to take those. I'm leaving the whiskey. The whiskey gives you water, but it also, you lose hunger. So I'm not even going to bother with that. And then I'm going to hit the R on this to remove this because I don't really need more than too many of these. And then here in a little while, I'll show you why I don't need that many of those. There's a place where you can actually fill up these water bottles. All right, out we go. I'm gonna check this stuff over here in case there's any kind of scrap or something. Nothing. These do open. And take some more berries. Take that. I'm gonna take scrap. I'm not gonna need wool right now. And then we're gonna go to the gas station. We're just gonna go out here to the main road. And you can watch your gas just slowly go out. Not slowly, it pretty much quickly. But there's a gas station right here close to where you start the game. And it's just to the left on down this road a little bit. And then here's the gas station. Alright, to fill up the gas, you take this, you right click on your jerry can, it'll empty it. And then you go to the gas pump and refill it. And then I'm gonna go and do it again. Once you have more jerry cans, you won't have to be getting in and out of this thing. And then I'm just gonna check this real quick. Look for a couple, some food or something. Some potatoes. I'll take the potatoes. They stack. There's some things that do stack and some things that don't. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and drink this water. So now my thirst is 100. Now you have these little things scattered around the map. And you can refill your water. And there's places where you can cook these potatoes. And they'll become, it's only like 5% now, but if you cook it, they become more. So we're going to leave here. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and show you where the where a decent place for a base is, or at least the best place I found so far, and I went over the whole map. Actually, let me go ahead and back out of here. It's best to actually stop your vehicle when you get out of it. So I'm right about here is where this gas station is. So we're gonna go, it's got this little question mark up here. And then these are like little save points as you go. But this place right here is a good base. Plus there's a garage right here. So we're gonna go over there and so I can show you that real quick. And once I show you that, then we're gonna get into the zombies or whatever they are, and then show you how to fight them, or what it's like to actually fight them. There's little save points scattered around the map, and that was what was in that building back there, was a save point. Hopefully I'll find about 2 more fuel cans is what I'm really looking forward to. Alright, we got a little building on the right, and there is a water thing in there. And this building over here to our left is, I guess, where the game really wants you to build a base, because it's got pretty much almost all the crafting stations that you need in it. Alright, stop my vehicle. Alright, and here is 3 different crafting stations. You have this one, you take your metal scrap and you make metal. And then here's your regular crafting bench. So I'm looking for a hammer. So I need metal scrap 3 and wood planks. And then this one's your reloading bench. And you need scrap and gunpowder. And then inside the building, you have a cooking station, a save station, and a storage. So here's our save right here. And then this is a cooking station. So these potatoes I picked up earlier, it's only 5%, I believe. Yeah, they're 5%. So if I cook them, they're going to be 20%. So I'm just going to cook all those. It doesn't require anything to cook them. You just cook them. And then now I have 3 potatoes that are worth 20% of my hunger. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill that up now. And then upstairs, got a couple little places you can search. Yeah, I think that's it. This thing right here is where you can store stuff. So I'm just going to store these scraps and yeah, let's put that away. Actually, no, let's keep that with us. So I'm going to be on the hunt for more scrap. Now, another good thing about this place is it has these little things here. I guess you're going to be able to grow your own crops later on. I haven't got that far in my game, but you need these 3 tools and then all this stuff to be able to build it. And I guess eventually you'll be able to have your own, grow your own food, and then the water's really close. But over here, there's stuff on the ground. You can pick up this garden soil. I'm not picking it up because you're really limited on how much space you got. But over here, you got these little, I'm going to pick one up. What do they call it? Wood logs. And you can make planks out of them. So then I'm going to pick this jerry can up because I need it. And they'll give me 2 cans of fuel. What else is in here? Beer, Beer does the same thing as the liquor does. So it'll give me 20% of thirst, but it'll lower my hunger. So I don't want that. So I'm just gonna get rid of this mess. All right, back out of here, and then we're gonna go make 1 plank. I don't remember anything else being in here. Use this one, and I can make a wood plank. And then you just create it. Don't need to do nothing. You just create it. And that gives me a plank. When I logged back in, loaded a save, all those planks were back in there, so you don't have to like keep them. I'll just make the planks when I need them. And then I'm going to show you where another water place is real quick. And we'll go to the garage where you actually make changes to your vehicle. But just knowing these little parts right here that I've showed, if you actually get this game, I'm not recommending this game. It's got a lot of work. If you want to try it out and play it, that's on you. I don't like to recommend too many games. It definitely has potential. And I take some raw meat. But you know, it's got a little bit of work to do. I mean, Mist has turned out a whole lot better than it did when it first came out too. So, water bottle, bandages. Okay, here's the water thing I was telling you about. So I can drink some water and then refill them, just like I did in the gas station. But this is all pretty close to that other area over there. So. And this will give you another little diary. You're letting a kid play with a gun, not actually teaching them. Bad practice. I bought my daughter her first rifle when she was, I think, 4, maybe 5. It was 5. Because I just got on recruiting duty. But it was a pink 22 little cricket or whatever the hell they called it. It had a little nice little lock on it. And we would take her out and take her to the range and shoot with it. And some bread. You really need not a lot of food, but you kind of want to pick up food when you get it and then eat or drink. So you make sure you have enough space. This is just like the one across the street, so you don't really need this one. Anything else in here? I might get stuck behind the door. Nice, got bathrooms at least. And this is this area. I don't care about no beer. So I could go, actually I probably will. Stop by that and cook that food up real quick just so I get it out of my, it'll be better off once it's cooked. Alright, we got a roasted meat, cook that, and some toast. Now the toast, it was the bread wasn't stacking, but when you toast it, it stacks. And it was only 5% before, now it's 10%, and this was, I can't remember what that one was, if it even let me do anything. So actually I'm going to put some of this stuff up so I can have more room. I want to get rid of all this gears and this scrap. And we'll save 1 water bottle. I can never remember which door I'm supposed to go out of when I come out of that building. Alright, it had like a continuously running sound in there. You are dead silent if you're walking, but when you're running, it sounds like you're a bunch of elephants are walking up on the second floor. Alright, I'm just going down to the garage here, and then we'll go back to like the first area. You can upgrade your vehicle, and get bigger engines or better engines and transmissions and these different trailers. So you got a save point here, but this right here is you can craft items and engine upgrade, and that's what it takes. The engine upgrade makes your increases your top speed. This one's your acceleration rate, and then you can carry more stuff in your trailer. And this is where you need your wrench, your screwdriver, and then you're going to need all this stuff, which is it's going to be a lot of farming to find all this stuff. The metal and the scrap metal is what's really a pain. And then you can make a water trailer eventually. But that's this vehicle thing. If you lose your vehicle, say if I die, it randomly spawned me like way over here. So I had to walk all the way around here. And then I finally found this little garage thing, and I saw that little spawn vehicle thing, and so I was able to get my vehicle, but my vehicle was back over in here. That's where I died, was over here. So that was a long walk, and there's actually a gas station right here. So we got a gas station way down here, and there's another one over here. I'm not really going to say anything else for the rest of the map. You can go over it later when if we do actually do a playthrough or whatever. Let's get out of here and go back to the combat. Alright, I'm right here on the map. We started here. And then the gas station we went to first is down here. And then the house and the garage is up here. So you can kind of tell there's something here on the map. But if you look over to the left, you can see some houses over there. Now, we're going to drive over there. And we're going to have to deal with some acid rain, which is going to be hurting me as I stand out in it. And then we're going to get our first little taste of these zombies or whatever they are. But for me to search out these areas, I will use my vehicle, and I'm going to just drive straight up to where the door is. And then I'm going to park it, and I'm going to get out and go straight inside. Boop. Well, these are actually taking more than normal. Sometimes they'll take one hit, sometimes they'll take 2 or 3. Go ahead and use the damn health pack. Put that over there. Hunger, I need to eat that. And let's put these over there. And then once you're inside, you're safe to actually search around and loot. It's just a matter of being inside. I would rather use this stupid little beaten stick than actual than a gun on these guys. And I'll probably show you when I get to the hospital. So you can come through here. There's a few things you can search, but most of the time it's just kind of barren. There's a few things. There's seeds, you can actually grow stuff, but this early in the game I'm not even bothering with that because I'm more worried about getting the stuff for my car, so I can get that upgrade, which is metal scraps, and not even worried about gunpowder, just because room is so limited right now. Now these guys will like push your car. It's kind of nutty. So if you want to come in here and actually loot, you can do it just by driving your vehicle. And you're not going to get harmed too bad by doing this. Let's go to where it kind of tells you where the mission is. If you go straight to the east, straight over that way, you'll hit this, which is, it's another acid rain thing. You'll have to do the vehicle thing if you want to search all those places. But I didn't find anything, you know, too great over there. There was a jerry can or two, but it wasn't nothing I'd really stressed to go over there so early in the game. So it wants me to go that way. There is a road that goes up to over there. Let me go ahead and save it, in case it does do something really stupid. There's a road over there that goes somewhere, but I can never find it when I'm actually trying to get to it. What I'm looking for is this big building. I believe it's a hospital. The little marker, I'm pretty sure the marker's like completely wrong. Like it's just not finished or something. Because I'm going to go over here and there's nothing going to be there. And then we'll end up hitting the hospital on the way back. So I'm like right here. There's something way up in the air. It's almost like the thing you're supposed to be getting is just stuck in the air. So it's like right here, but the thing is like right above me. Whatever that thing is floating. So I don't know if that's what it is, but there's nothing around here. Nothing I've found. I have found a few bunkers throughout the map. Some with a little hatch on the top and bigger bunkers. But the only thing I've seen around here is this hospital. I mean, it might be something I'm missing, but who knows. But we're going to go over here to this 4-story hospital. And we're going to go inside it. I'm going to go ahead and go all the way up to the top floor real quick. I'm curious if what I found in my other playthrough is here as well. There was a shotgun in here for on my other playthrough. So there is a little variation of what you're going to find. And And you really got to be careful when you're looting stuff, because these zombies, whatever, make absolutely zero noise, so they could just be tearing you up and you won't even know about it. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, we're good. We'll start on the first floor, and then let me go ahead and show you the pistol. One, two. Damn it. It takes around 3 to 4 shots to kill these guys, and I've still never picked anything up from these guys. But this little thing, boop. Oh, boop. Boop. Damn, he's actually taking quite a bit. You just boop them on the head, and then a lot of these doors won't open. And there's sometimes not much of nothing to raid in here. Alright, metal scrap, pills. Let's go ahead and drink this, and then drop this. Eat those. You can't close this door and you should be safe. Medical alcohol for bandages. So this one's closed, I can't get in that one or that one. Yeah, some more bandages. My first run through here, I didn't even bother to really use my health packs. That's how I ended up dying. But there's so much health in this game that there's no real point. You might as well just go ahead and use it. I did not lose anything when I died. It just spawned me in random location. Alright, we got this side. But I don't know if you noticed, but there's absolutely no noise from these zombies. And then you get a little bit more stuff when you actually look for these little computers. Let me find another zombie just so you can hear. I might actually have to put some zombie noises in there. When I go to fight them. Candies, bandages. The only thing I'm really looking for right now is food, some water every once in a while, and metal. I am taking health packs because I can dump those when I don't need them. Oh no. Get rid of that. And bathrooms, nothing really in there. I thought there was somebody in there. The only indication you're getting hit by the zombies is you got this little red thing hitting your screen. Oh, that's pills. I thought those were cigarettes there. And that's 3%. Drink that. think that's it. Let's just do the second floor and then I might actually go search for bandits. Like, this dude is not making no noise. And doors do stop him. Boop. I kind of don't think these are funny, hitting these guys. Boop. Boop. Alright, let me go ahead and get out of here and bring you to a different area. Figure out how the hell to get out of this place. You can flip your car, but for the most part you can hit the R to fix it. Alright, I'm not really going to show you on the map where this is, but there's some bandits in here, and they are armed. Take out this stupid thing. So you kind of just sneak up on those little drum turret things. And these bandits are pretty damn dumb. Their AI is... So he's going to come after me, and then he's going to turn around and go back to what he was doing. So I kind of want him to do that again. Come on, buddy. So you just... If you can get behind them, that's great. If you can't, then you can kind of lead them to you, and then... But the AI just it needs some work. Like, he completely lost me. What's up, brother? Oop. Whoops. Alright, that guy sees me. Not anymore. How do we get in there? Whoops. Alright, one over there. Gotta run, gotta run. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. It's the boopin' stick. Alright, I did say I had not found anything on these guys, but I did find an assault rifle. So there is an assault rifle, or stuff you can actually find from these people. So just in case, I'd go ahead and search the ones you kill, just to be on the safe side. Because that was the first assault rifle I found in the game. But just knowing those few first areas I showed you, you shouldn't really have any problem with this game, or at least in its current state, until they add some more stuff. There's a few other enemies that I didn't go over There's a couple drones and this weird like spider kind of walking thing. And there is bears. I've seen a bear and deer, and I guess there's something else. What is it? A wolf. I have not seen a wolf, but there's supposedly a wolf on the map somewhere. But I hope this helps. Thanks for watching, y'all, and I'll catch y'all later.